Oh shit. Oh, it's lagging. Ba 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 ba. Hey, ba 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 ba. Yeah, ba 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 ba. I should probably check if this is headphones here. Where are my headphones? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, guys. How are you guys doing? Holy baloney. I had such a fun weekend, guys. I had Friendsgiving. I had all my friends come over. I made tandoori chicken, which was fire. And yeah, I had a pretty great time. Life has been pretty good. So, with that being said, today is a special day, guys. Okay? You know why it's a special day? Because last week, I opened the LLC for my company, Skyway Highway Games. Now, on top of me opening this LLC, which is fucking awesome, I have been working on some stuff in the background. You know, figuring out, fixing stuff up, maybe making a website, and I got my approval for the Steam page. So, my amazing artist, she popped off. She got me the capsule stuff done. What is left on the page are a lot of like little things. It's a little complicated because it gets really into the nitty gritty of like, it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, I forgot this is a thing. But if you go to another Steam page, you'll probably see it. But it's more like the recommended computer specs that you could have, the minimum that you can have, anything to do with like legal notices and stuff. Shit like that, right? That stuff, description of the thing, and I need a trailer. But the game's not done. The game releases on January 29. That is the goal. So, because of that being the goal, we have about 2 months. No, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months and a half, let's say, right? So, there's a lot of stuff to do. Now, if you remember, if you were here, last stream, I went really hard. I got a notepad, I started opening up some kind of like, I opened up a notepad, started writing down what I feel I would want by then. And it's a lot. It's a lot. So I kind of have to put myself and like I start locking in. To do that, I got to do a lot of stuff. I'm going to be on vacation next week. So there won't be a lot of streams next week. I'll just be honest with you. So to accommodate that, I'm going to bring my laptop and I'm going to be kind of like every morning a little bit, just so I can get stuff done. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot, and I'm extremely happy because I'm not going to lie, everything has been going pretty good. And I wouldn't say everything. I think let's kind of be a little humble here because I don't want to jinx it either. But quite frankly, I think there have been a lot of walls when I've been kind of hitting and when I've been making this game. And it's been fun because I haven't let that deter me from stopping. And I think if there's one thing I can say that I'm very appreciative and I'm proud of myself for is my will to keep this going to the point where like I did so many things I've never done before, and it's making me feel really complete. A lot more complete than like if I was just to not do anything or let that scare me from starting things. Like it's not every day that you open up an LLC. It's not every day that you say, fuck it, let's just start making a website. And it's not every day you go in and you're like, I need a Steamworks account and I need to start setting this up so then I could go and like make the whole thing. I can make the whole page, you know? Like, guys, I'm boggled. Like my mind is boggled. So much has happened in the last 3 months just in terms of this game that it's been so fun, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And you know, even the YouTube channels, bro, like I've been having so much fun just making YouTube videos. I really want to start. I want to continue, so I'm gonna start working on the script for the next regular channel video, and then I want to see if I can do something. We've been playing so many board games, me and my friends, that I want to kind of make something where we just play a board game. That'd be really fun on the secondary channel. Like, you know, fuck it, you know. I'm having a lot of fun, and I want to keep that fun going, because there's what else is there but to have fun? So today's kind of simple. Nothing otherworldly. There's a big notepad for stuff to do, and we gotta tackle this yes or yes. So I want to go over that notepad because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember shit from that notepad. So with that being said, let me open it up. Oh yeah. Do you want this thing? Let me show you guys a sneak peek of the art that the artist made for the capsules on Steam. It's fucking awesome. So let me go here. Boom. Okay, so here's the header capsule. So to give you guys reference, capsules are these things. So let's say you go to Baby Steps. This is a capsule. This is the header capsule. So there's a lot of different sized capsules. There's the capsules for when you're on mobile. There's the capsules for when you're on Steam Deck. There's the capsules where you're on big picture mode, which is the same as being on Steam Deck, but you get the point. There's a lot of moments where these are gonna be needed. And what these capsules usually do, and you're gonna notice it on all of them, is that they always state the title of the game. So this is kind of like just a standard in Steam, as you can see here. So Skate, for example, has Skate. Deadlock has Deadlock's icon. They're Valve, so they can get away with this shit. Nubby's Number Factory, Rivals V 2, all of these games, they all have the logo. So mine is right here. Here's my header capsule. It's fucking sick. This is Rogue Kala, baby. It's really fucking dope. So this is gonna be, it's gonna be the one that's gonna be in the header. So whenever you open the game and you see it here, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be fucking sick. I have an illustration, which is that without the Rogue Kala. So I can add the Rogue Kala logo at any moment. This looks beautiful. Like the particle effects, the hands are fucking insane. This is so great. She did an amazing job. My boy Rogue, and it's like a fucking marble, bro. It's fucking sick. I got the main capsule, as you can see here. Boom. I got the small capsule. So this is usually for like games like, for like Steam Deck and stuff. Maybe some mobile stuff too. And vertical. These are the ones when you see in Steam Deck. Isn't the title separated from the background? Yes, it is. But you could also, like when you upload it, you can choose to add the title secondary, like on top of it, or you could do what I did, and this works too. Because the main thing is that when you upload it on Steamworks, they just want to see the title on top of the thing. Yeah, you could do the custom ones where it's just you can, because Steam has a tool that you just get the title and you just pop it on, like I think it's like either each corner or like wherever you want. But you can choose to, as long as the title's on there, like you're good to go. Like there's no specifics on like you needing to do it separately or on the side. So yeah, bro, this is it. This is fucking sick. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Oh, thank you. Very, very happy. Also, why? Someone tell me why my computer. There we go. I had to fix that. Yeah, yo, so this is it. This is the Rogue Kala fucking capsules. So what I need left to do is this part, which is pretty much like a lot of the just this. So first of all, I need a trailer. I, I don't have a trailer. So with that, I'm going to need to fucking do a trailer. When I'm doing the trailer, I need to finish the game first. So guess what? Whoop-de-doo, I don't got a fucking game to do that. What else? I need to do a description of the game. I already have a release date. I already have a developer and publisher. I already have the tags, which is pretty cool. What else? I have this, which is like the single player stuff. I could probably say remote play. No, I can't. It's a single player game, so I'm like, full controller support. So I learned about this. This is pretty good to have, but my dick ass needs to put in the glyphs for each controller button. So like, if I say, hey, this is fully Xbox supported, when you go in and play with your controller, you have to see the A button, the X, Y, and the B. Right bumper, left trigger, left trigger. I don't have that. Hell, I don't know if controllers actually work, to give you reference. This has all been mouse. So I could Steam play, yes, I think it's like Steam, the fucking Steam controller API thing. I could say, hey, it is, but you're gonna have to use this as a mouse and shit. But I will try to do. I want to do it with a controller. I think it'd be better, honestly. So this will be something later on. What else? I already have the games that come under it, like when I open it. Wait, I can just show you guys. I'm here like people bibbly boobly. What I have. Like I said, it's not much, but it's a really great starting point. And I think we're looking fucking good, bro. I don't want you guys seeing my stuff. Let's see. Dashboard. Yeah, so they have a cool thing. So here's kind of the process. I make a lot of these changes, and then I send it to Steam for review. The problem is that because I send it to Steam for review, it doesn't show up on the Steam page. But they have a beta system going on where I can kind of see the changes I'm making before I send it to Steam. So at least I can have an idea of how this shit looks like. So let's see, view storage. Oh, wait, no. Oops, it doesn't exist. View in beta mode. So this is how it looks right now. Which is pretty sick. Because I don't have a trailer, we just have like the default image. But look at this shit, bro. This is fucking awesome. Roll call on the side here, got the main picture. You got roguelike single player games. And even if you go down, okay, for some reason it says English language unsupported. I clicked that it was English. I made sure it was English. Hell, I'm making it English and Spanish so that my family members can play it. That's how much I want to fucking play it, like people to play it. This is right here. Low key, it says right here. Look, English, full audio, subtitles, Spanish, full audio. And then look at this, English language unsupported. Brother, what does this mean then? What are you trying to say with this? Huh? What are you trying to say with this? Silly Billy. So I got more like this, and guess what? Because in my library, Balatro, baby. So cool, it shows up. Oh, that's cool. Bingo, bango. It's fucking awesome. There's games that I recommended. But yeah, bro. And then look at your boy, developer right there. Hey, Friendsmart UK, and then my company. Skyway Highway Games. Fucking awesome. I'm so happy. I need to set up the description. I need a really cool description, you know? I was gonna put like not your grandma's like Mancala or some shit like that. Or like not your Puffles Mancala or some stupid shit like that. Or it's like people are just referencing it to like Club Penguin or something. But yeah, bro. This is coming along and I'm so happy. Truly, I'm so happy. Anyways, it's 7:01 right now. I think it's 7. So with that being said, let's, I really want to get started on this Pause Mini. Like I said before, I'm gonna be on vacation next week, but I'm gonna bring my laptop. I'm just gonna make sure this is updated up in the sky. And then make sure that's it. So like roll call is blue here. I'm gonna have to use the red one. I'm gonna change this main menu too. My friend Alan, he has some really good ideas. You know, or Tuck Khan, depending on what gender he's choosing today. To go to kind of make this a little cooler. He came up with some great ideas about like maybe using the marbles as like the main menu, but I don't know how intuitive that'll be. So I kind of have to like play around with that a little bit. But I'm thinking Rokala in the middle. Maybe some buttons like, and then it shows up in the middle as a marble. Yeah, something like that. I think it'd be cool. All right, yeah. So this main game. So what I want is pretty simple, guys. Your boy wants a main menu. I'm clicking the fucking. I don't know if you hear it. I'm clicking the escape button. Nothing's happening. Your boy wants to click it. So with that, let's get started. So a main menu. So I'm not okay. So okay. How do I word this? So I already did a main menu earlier when I was working on this game. The problem is when I did the main menu, it was kind of giving me some glitches. So let me kind of give you guys a little rundown of how this game works. So you have a hand. This hand is its own node, right? So I have my player hand right here. This hand, depending on whose turn it is, right? If it's the AI or mine, the hand will be off or on. Because obviously if the AI if the turn is the AI, my hand shouldn't be, you know, walla, walla, walla. So what seems to happen is that wait a minute. I just thought of something. I could have a variable that tells me what the turn is right now. That runs like constantly. That checks, and then when it checks, it'll update it, and then I can use that as the if statement to see if like I'm able to pick a hole as expected when it's not my turn. Hold the phone. If I do that, then I'll be able to yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's make a little bit. Let's make a little pause menu. So I want to do the control. Let's start with the control, and let's start with let's call this pause menu. So with pause menu, oh, actually, I already have a menu. It's this one. Rematch quit. I'll just reuse it. It has to play in the quit button already, but I guess I just remember it not working. Okay, I have an idea. So let's do, so I have my global node right here. So with this global node, let's do the, what's it called? Or are you, am I going crazy? Hello? Yo, where's my global? There it is. Why is this here? I gotta go and do a fucking cleanup. This shit's a mess. Anyways, so I can do this. I could do bar paused equals false. So here's the plan. The idea is that whenever I do paused, okay, I already thought of a glitch. I already thought of a glitch that would happen, but fuck it. I mean, I'm just gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna do a, ooh, how do I do this? Should I do here? Yeah. And then I think it's, I forgot the, it's not on ready. It's, actually, fuck it. No, it can't be on ready. Bro, am I going crazy? What is the life, not lifeline, what is it? Oh my God, what the fuck is it? Game State Machine? Process. It's process. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this thing? I always forgot. Okay, here we go. So in the process function, I can write if it's the escape key. So I kind of already have it in player hand. Let me see if I can just yoink that shit out. Yeah, let's start. Also, wait, why isn't this? Oh, well, first of all, I don't want this to happen anymore. But I want to yoink this and then go like this. Okay. And then start, I just gotta make sure start is set up correctly. So let's go to project settings. We go to the input map and start is K. Oh, because back is, what? I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. This doesn't make fucking sense. What am I doing here? Let's delete this, bro. Who gives a shit about back? And let's fucking change this to start. Because this makes more sense to me. Okay, so now we have start. We can get this. So that was from one state. I need to make sure that this doesn't explode on another state. Okay, so that was, let's go to idle. Apply. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a start one. All right, guys. So here's how it's gonna work. Pause menu happens. I don't want it to quit. I do not want it to quit. Let's do global data. There might be another way to do this that I just thought of, but I kind of want to see if global paused is true, then I want it to be false, which means that it just removes it from, and then I want it to remove the show. So pause menu, I want pause menu to show. So let's do it. Dude, I wish, this is so stupid. Dude, I saw a guy on YouTube, he was like fucking, he was just able to drag this shit and he did the full like unready bullshit. And I was like, damn, that's fucking sick, I want that. But here I am having to do it like a pleb. Pause menu. Like, what the fuck? Is this even, I don't even know if this is correct or not. Yeah, it is, damn. All right, pause menu. And I want pause menu dot show. And then else, which means that if it's false, then I want it to be true. Right? Oh shit, fuck me. I want pause to be true. And I want pause menu to be hide. No, what? Put the opposite. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that was a lot easier than I thought. Well, okay. Funny. Yeah, okay, it works. And then I'm like, I want to pause. First of all, I gotta fucking fix that. I want to pause, but oh look, I'm still playing while I'm paused. So let's not do that. So now this is the next part. In player hand, I have to make sure that pause is also working. So the act of applying and ghost mode is false and global shit. dot paused is false. Yeah, I can't let it be paused. So make it so I can't select anything from. This will also fuck up the store though. But I'm just gonna make it so when you go into the store, the pause menu's gone. Yeah. Oh, but then you won't be able to pause during the store. Okay. So you won't be able to pause to the store, in the store. So fuck you. You get into the store. You've won the round. You will not leave the game. This is fucking Sword Art Online. You're gonna be fucking stuck in the game. You're gonna be stuck in the game. You're cooked. I'm sorry to say. Fuck you. That's it. That's the game. Okay. If Rickcast is colliding, let's pass. Okay. I live. So I can make it like this instead. If area is 2D and area, whatever the fuck, and global data is paused. So now this one makes it so it's only when I want to pick a hole. And then I have elif if area is a rigid body 2D, and then area store is true. I mean, I wouldn't also kind of want to. No, wait, yeah. Hold on, I just thought of something. If I'm paused, I still wouldn't want you to buy stuff when you're paused. So this makes sense. So I'm actually cool with this. Because I wouldn't want you fucking clicking, like, let's say you're paused. What the fuck are you doing trying to buy shit, you know? Okay, so let's see what happens. Oh, this is for one of them. I need to get the other one. This is move. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna add. To the item. Go to apply, or you apply. There it is. Oh. What? There's no ghost mode, there's nothing? The fuck did I do here? I also want ghost mode, right? Why is ghost mode not here? I'm glad I saw that, holy shit. I feel like that would have been annoying. Oh, ghost mode is not part of my thing, what do you mean? This one's false. Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't have that. I should probably have that. Why don't I have that? Yeah, ghost mode's not. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. False. Okay, and then character? What the fuck? Bro, why didn't I not do this for the idle state? I feel like this would have been important to do. Yeah, your boy's fucking cracked, bro. Right, left, up, down. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, cool. So now that we got that, we have the basis of clicking kind of settled. So I, hypothetically, if I pause, and I go, beautiful, bro. Holy shit, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay. I kind of want the pause menu to be a little more cooler, but again, what can you do? We can kind of put let's do like a gray thing. Wow, bro, I'm so happy I can fucking leave the game. So, yeah, we're cooking, bro. We're cooking. Okay. So no more picking. You can't pick, which is pretty much the important part, I think. So if I go like this, what if I rematch? Okay, so it's my turn. Oh. It happened again. Okay, let's fix that. This is like super important. So guys, what seems to be happening is that when you go into the pause menu and you press play or quit, I'm not resetting paused. So when I click one of these, pause should be reset. So let's do that. Boom. So then if I go like this, and I go like this, there you go. What have I ever mentioned in the middle of this? Whose turn is it? It glitched. Whose turn is it? It's probably 2's turn. Whose turn is it? It's my turn. Whose turn is it? It's probably 2's turn. Okay, it's actually seemed to work. Let's work too soon. For some reason, when it's in the middle of the AI's turn, I gotta try this again. Okay. Still my turn. Whose turn was it? There. Yeah, so I did it in the middle of player 2's turn, so it fucks up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a... This is a really nasty bug that I've been seeing since I started this pause menu bullshit. I really want to see if I can fix it. If I can fix it, pause menu is pretty much done, and I'm very happy. But if not, pause menu is not done, and I'm very sad. So with that being said, let me go to the game state machine, and let me go into current turn state, maybe. Set up board picks the first player, I think. If global player love is 1? What the fuck does that mean? If global player first turn tutorial is true, then the global data player is 1. Else, make it random. So this one's the one that's gonna hit. So let's be honest here. I should see which one it is here. So let's see. So it's gonna hit here. Who is the player in this case? Here we go, step over. Who's player? Who's player? Player's 1. Okay, so it's me. Enable ghost. It's not me. You're right, it's not me. It's the enemy. Okay, so then continue. It's not, it is me? Okay, whatever. Okay. Step over, who are you? You said how many tiers your battle pass would be? At least 90. So it's gonna go into, every season is going to have at least 90. I'm gonna make it really hard for them to get XP, and then they're all gonna cost like $24.99, I think, is my minimum, for sure. The whole time, it's gonna be skins for your lobby avatar, but it's not gonna be actual skins for your Mancala pieces. And I'm not gonna have multiplayer in the game. All right, so what fucking player is this shit, bro? Player is still 1. Bro, what huh? So what does this mean? Player's 1. Then player hunt enable ghost. I'm ghost up right now. It checks to see if it's a boss round, it's not, it's a regular round, and then game start. So what happens in game start? Please enlighten me. Can I stay? Fire. Yeah, I know my audience, bro. I want this game to pop off. So I know my people want what they want. The lobby avatars, baby. That's what we're fighting for. All right. I'm taking it from my good friends at Capcom. Okay, it's still my turn. Shit, that was fast. Dude, when is the AI gonna go? I feel like it's been me the last couple times. Why is it always me? Okay. Yeah, it's still me. Okay. I need him to pick the big one. Damn it. Give me the big one, damn it. No fucking shot. Alright, let's put an A here. Okay. Bro, pick the big one! Pick the big one so I can have time to... Fuck you. I'm rematching. Dumbass fucking game. Alright, step over. Okay, player 0. Player 0. So. Wait, what? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Random integer. So returns a random unsigned. Fuck me. Let me read, damn it. Returns a random unsigned 32-bit integer. Use remainder to obtain a random value in the intervals. So if I put a random integer of the percentage sign of 20, then it'll be 0 to 19. So if I did a percentage sign of 2, which is what I'm doing, it'll be 0 and 1. Okay, so yeah, I expected this. So then it's their turn. So then I go, oops. And then I go and I'm like, okay, wait, why'd you go to populate bottom row? That was weird. You didn't have to do all that. And then I'm back to 1, so it's my turn, okay? So why does it seem to be working now? Okay, let's go here, step over. Continue, it's my turn. It was not my turn? Hold the phone. Okay, this is throwing me out for a loop. Doesn't seem to be a problem. So when it's my turn, I love me my turn. I go whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, but I want to play again. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I want to play again though. Boom. This is the issue. This is the issue I'm facing. I don't know whose turn it is. Okay, let's do this. This will be better. I'm going to have a 2D. I'm gonna fucking put a fucking node. A text node. No. Yeah, wait, text. Rich text. Text? I'm fucking going crazy. Label. That's what I meant. Lol. I'll get the label. Is this the label? Yeah. Okay, it's the label. And I'm gonna put fucking the number here. I'm gonna call this the super label. The super label is gonna tell me what fucking player it is. So at least I'll know like what's happening here. So with that being said, let's go back to where we were. Where were we? Script right here? Yeah. So right here where it picks the random one, I'm gonna go, ooh, yeah. And I'm gonna grab it. So let's go here, unready, this pussy bitch. Go to super label, and then put the super label in here. Voila boom. Then get the super label. Go all the way down. Where the fuck is my shit? Oh, here it is. Cool. Dot text equals global data dot player at this moment, right? And then I want it to be in super string mode, so I gotta put it in super string mode, or it's gonna scream at me. All right, cool. Now I should see it there. 1. Okay, so it's my turn. There should be 0 here. Or, not 0, but I guess. Okay, so it's 1. Still me. Okay. 0, so it's their turn. What happened? Huh, what happened? It was their turn. Okay, so now that we know, it's definitely that it's their turn. I gotta look at the code, bro. Dude, what am I doing? I should probably change that to be, instead of being quit, to be main menu. There we go. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Where's my brain? Where's my brain? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Where's my brain? Where's my brain? So yeah, there seems to be an issue on the AI part. So when I do the game start animation, which I am blind and I don't know where it is. Game start. Okay. So, okay, side panel starts. Okay. Okay. That was a whole lot of baloney. So what then happens? Do I switch to anything? So I play. What happens here? Like, what's supposed to happen? Do I go from setup board to check for effect state? No, right? I go to like current turn state, it has to be. But I'm not going anywhere, right? Enter turn. This is where I would expect it to go. But this doesn't show up. Right here. Right here. Do you see it? It's right there. It was plain as day. It was right fucking here. Right here. This is the reason why it wasn't working. I'll give you a hypothetical for the feeble brains of America. No, but what's happening is I have a variable that holds if the move is happening currently. The problem is that since I am cutting, I am destroying, I am decimating the game because I'm quitting halfway into the fucking AI's turn, it still thinks that a move is happening because it kind of still is, because I don't reset that. I don't fucking reset that. So why don't I reset that? In global data, I have a function that's called reset new game. And lo and behold, can you imagine, I don't have, oh wait, I do. It's move happening right here. Whoops. So I think I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I must call this. That was the issue. Unplay? The fuck is play? Whatever. Which also means I should probably just put paused, the act of pausing in the reset. And it should just be fine. So let's just do that. Because I don't want to, why would I need to separate if I have to do it anyway? Global data. Am I going crazy? Oh, there you are. Sucker. Pause equals false. I said pause equals false. Fire. All right, y'all. This might work. I might have just gotten pause working. All right, so how deep does pause go, though? It's my turn. Okay. No, this is beautiful. I fixed it. I fucking fixed it. Holy shit. Pause works. Explain a bit of the rules. Yeah, of course, Matigo. So you first start out with a new run, right? The moment you start the new run, you get to pick between a marble set. Right now I only have standard. Standard will show you all the marbles that you start with inside of this little bag when you spawn it. And then you start to run. The game starts and it's randomized between who starts, either you or the AI. And it's simple, it's symbolized by the current turn arrow that you have here. All this UI stuff is very work in progress. So that stuff is not done yet, but for the most part, this is just to kind of symbolize what's happening. On the top, it'll show you what kind of round you're in. So in this case, we're in a regular round. There is a boss round, which is every 3 rounds. So this is the first one. Next one's gonna be regular, third one's gonna be boss. Hypothetically, the boss one should have a special effect to it. I don't have that implemented yet. The way the game works is that you have these 6 holes in front of you. You can choose any of them to start your round. And whatever the hole has, so let's say you have 2 here, I click it and it'll drop 1, it'll drop 2. Then AI goes, as symbolized by the hand here, it'll show you which hole the AI picked. And then it'll tell you that it's your turn when it's finished. The idea is that you're trying to get as many marbles on your side while also trying to see if you can capture. So for example, this is a good example of it. Right here, I have a 1. I have an empty hole on my side. This 1 is going to fall into here. And because it's my last marble that was in the hole, and it was an empty hole that I landed on, I get to capture the opposite side. Like this. Capture grabs the opponent's side and my side and puts it on my hole side. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What else? There is there's some special marbles in this case. So for example, on their side, they have a mine marble that's right here. They have the repeat marble that's right here. And they have the potato marble, the hot potato. So I'm going to show you right now another attack. So let's drop this. Okay. I'm going to do this. That was bad of me. I'm not going to lie. So there's another thing you could do in this game, which is called Go Again. So Go Again is in the same idea. So the 2 effects that you can get in this game that are not regular marble draws are always under the same impression that the last marble you picked, or sorry, the last marble that lands on a hole has to be empty. It has to be either your last marble or an empty hole. What do I mean by that? Capture works if the last marble that you have in your hand falls into a hole that's empty on your side, captures the other side. Go Again works in a similar way, where if the last marble that lands on your big hole, you get to go again. So in this case, my 1 is perfect. I got 1 here. It's the last marble, because I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to drop it to the next hole. It's going to be the last marble, and it lands on the big one. Boom. Go again. So now I get to go again. And then the idea is simple. You keep going, you try to beat the piece, you try to beat the AI. So right now is a good example. When the game ends, the game ends when they pick up the marbles and there's no marbles on their side or there's no marbles on my side. Then you get money depending on how good you did. Number of catchers, number of ones mores, these numbers are off. Number of score, and then side hustles are little like side objectives that you can kind of go for. Then you go to the shop. So in the shop, you have a choice of 3 marbles to pick from. Oh, okay, I gotta probably fix that. You have a total of 24, oh, you can't see it. On the top here, on the top here, you have your money, and you have the total amount of marbles that you can have in your game, in your hand, which is 24. So you actually start out with 15, and it's gonna it makes it easier for you to like be able to, you know, start setting up your deck a little earlier. So I have 18 bucks. You are able to remove marbles, so you can just pick any of the marbles that this is your hand, pretty much. You could go in and pick up any of the marbles. Can I pause here? Can I leave? Okay, I gotta fix that. And then in the same way, you're able to go in and, you know, do this. You can remove it and you can make your own deck. So the idea is that you can go in and you can buy the things you want. As you can see, I bought one, I lost money, and my marble went up, and the marble landed here. You could also choose to delete it. So I don't want this blue one. Boom, it's gone. wasted money, spent money, that's it. 6, I got another one. And these have effects, as you can see. So the one I've been buying is the scoring marble. This shit is busted because if the marble is the last marble in hand is dropped in the same hole as this one, it adds +2 to every marble inside of that hole, which is fucking awesome because then you can like start farming money like this using this one. This one's the repeat marble. Again, if the last marble in hand is dropped in a hole containing this marble, you go again. It's the same way as landing it on the big hole. Just this time, it's just in any hole that has this one. And you have the mine marble. If a friendly marble lands on enemy territory, enemy takes marble instantly. So if you have this one and it's on your side and the enemy has so many marbles to go, that explodes it. Different color marbles are the same now. Different color marbles, yeah, these are all the same. So these are like, let's say they're base marbles. They all have the same thing. They're pretty boring. They have like a +1 score. That's the usual for them. They all have the same. The ones that are different are the special marbles. And these special marbles can only be purchased from the store. And probably from some like things I'm gonna add later on. But for the most part right now, you can only buy them from the store. But your starting marbles, which are the colorful ones, they're just standard marbles. They don't do anything. They're just used for like regular Mancala playing. So I'm gonna get a marble like this, and then I'm gonna start the game. And then you just keep going. So right now, again, it's a regular round. It's my turn. Boom. I'm gonna pick 1, 2, 3. If I go 3, I'll go here. That cha-ching was from the +2 because he ended up landing on a +2 here, or on the scoring marble. Yeah, it does kind of look very mobile friendly. I was kind of curious and thinking, I was like, maybe I can like make it into a mobile game. I think it'd be fun. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go for Steam. But it wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm gonna go again. Boom. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go again. Boom. And dude, that is what I want. I want it to be fucking explosive. I want it to be crazy. Cause like, bro, if you're getting go agains, it's cause you're fucking pumping, bro. So do there. I'll steal this. Damn, I want to steal that one. Okay. I want to get this. So here's my plan right now. I'm going to get a bunch of score right now. Yes, sir. Okay, go again. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let's do this. And shit. All right, but I keep this. So now the game. Oh wait, no, doesn't end. Lol. I go like this. There you go. Perfect. Now it ends. And I got $117 because I +2'd every single marble that was inside that. And now, like I said, it kind of breaks it. So I'm gonna have to try to see if I can fix it up. But I can refresh the shop up here, and I can start deleting. But it gets really pricey really fast. You also cannot go down to 0. Like you need to have a minimum of 1 marble to play. You'll lose, but at least you'll have enough to play. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy. And it seems the pause is working, except for the fact that the pause doesn't seem to work on the shop. So I kind of want to see that working or happening. So let's go down to shop. Shop is here. It seems my pause menu is not. Yep, the shop is 2. So let's go a little bit. What are you? Your Z index of 3. Okay, let's do. So I have a testing thing. Let's do a testing thing here. Set up board. Where's my testing? Here it is. Put testing true. To go flag, I should probably like fix that up. But we'll do that later. Shop. Kill the shop. This will make it so testing. They always have 1 on their side. Whoa, why is pause here? Oh, I guess I kept it open. Okay. Can I pause through this? I can. But as you can see, I can't even. Yeah, I can't press it. Weird. Why can't I press you, bro? This shop, I'm not gonna lie, this shop has been giving me a lot of issues. Like, for some reason. Is it because it's a Node 2D, bro? That's a weird one, but I think it might be that. So I have a z-index of 3. Do I have any z-index? Like, is the background like a z-index issue? No, bro. Like, that's literally what it is. Because that's the one that usually shows up when I go like this. But for some reason, when I do the pause menu, it like doesn't. Why can't I even click it? You get me? Like. Yeah, bro. That's weird. Dude, there might be something I just don't know about that I need to kind of like do a little more research on, because controls and Node 2Ds are having like a weird relationship with each other. Godot. Oh shit. Oh, no, it's a scale thing. Godot processes input events based on the same tree order. Oh. Here are the potential input blocking by overlapping nodes. Issue a node 2D or another control node positioned above the buttons in the scene tree. Right now might be interesting. Solution: mouse filter. Ensure any control nodes that are not intended to receive mouse input have their mouse filter already set them off the default. So that's to kick through to underline things. Node order. Rearrange the nodes in the scene tree so that the clickable control points are positioned above any node 2D elements that might be blocking input. Okay, so at the top, so I would think that that would work. Oh, in Godot, nodes lower in the scene tree are drawn on top and receive input events first. Nodes lower in the scene tree? Wait a minute. Does that mean that I have to move this down? Yoink, like right here? Ooh. Oh, bro, I just need it over here. Like that? You think? Oh my god, it is. Guys, I fixed it. I fucking fixed it. Wow, dude, this is crazy. This actually opened up a shit ton for me. Cause that makes, it's bottom up, bro. Of course it's bottom up. Hey, bro, get the fuck out. What? Why are you still showing up, by the way? Oh, oops. Geek. Oh, it's 7:45. I have to dip. But wait, I really want to try this. Okay. Okay, perfect. So then, dude, that was the freaking issue, bro. That was the freaking issue. That's it. It works. It works beautifully. All right, cool. Well, there's a pause menu now. Sorry, I don't want to do this. Dude, this is awesome. Pause works. I have a pause menu. Okay, I have a pause menu. I'm gonna fix up a couple things and then I have to upload. But guys, I gotta dip. It's that time. Dude, I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming by. Dude, we're making such good strides, bro. Ah, the pause menu is done, guys. Wow, that was fucking awesome. I'm lit. I can send an updated version to my boys, since that one has pause and I would want them to play with the pause one so they don't, go crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing Monday. If you pass by here, I appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD, I appreciate you even more. Thank you so much. Guys, we're making shit happen. If you guys want to see, I showed a little bit of the Steam store. It's a work in progress during the beginning of the stream. So you can go on YouTube, you can check it out, the live stream there, or you can check out my Twitch. I think it shows ever since. I appreciate y'all. Please have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. And I'll see you soon. Peace.